Guys, welcome back to the Blockhash podcast channel. Today we're going to do some chart analysis on Ripple XRP. Now we've had a little bit of news in regards to the Ripple ledger and XRP in its court case versus the SEC. That has impacted the price slightly, but the main drivers are the market sentiment at the moment. We just haven't had enough of a push to get it to go. But we're going to take a look at where it's going to go here potentially in May, and I'll give you my price predictions for it at the end as we go towards the end of the month and going into summer. So taking a look, obviously it's at a lower point that is very frustrating, where we've kind of bounced off this line for a while now. But when you zoom out and you take a bird's eye view at this, we've been moving up pretty positively for XRP since June of 22. All right. And that's been very consistent until somewhat lately. I think this market is going to hold here. And I think this wick down isn't going to last much longer. You got to take in the fact that the Bitcoin halving forced a lot of liquidations across the market. With that said, I am very optimistic about where the price can go. It's had some resistance around 66 cents, some resistance around 75 cents. They've made it difficult to get up there. But I do think as this rebounds and as we're able to get above these moving averages again, which we seem to stay pretty close to the last, let's say, since March of 2023. So for the past year or so, we stayed pretty tied to the moving averages. I don't think these are going to flip. I think they'll hold. So by the end of the May, I wouldn't be surprised if we retested 66 cents. I think that's, completely within the realm of possibility. I also think that by the time we get to summer, we can retest 75. Now, looking at the RSI, we've definitely gotten oversold here back on the 12th of April. And every time we get oversold, we seem to rip and go a little bit for XRP. This happened on 30th of January. This year happened on 17th, 18th of October of 2023. Happened on the 11th of September, 16th of August. These are good turning points. I think the last one after that would have been in May of 2023. But we've definitely oversold, regurgitated quite a bit, pulled back. I think this is looking to continue. And then if we zoom out further, obviously this goes back as far as 2020. Overall, XRP is moving in the right direction. It's just a matter of time before we make that major leg up. And I think we're getting very close. Again, these resistance areas are very strong. We're having a wedge tighten up here, that could coincide with this time in 2025, around March 2025. So we need to make a clear break up or down at some point. Obviously, we've had breaks close to $1. We've had breaks go down close to 40 cents. But overall, we move in this trend. So I'm just happy to see that for XRP. And I think that that will, in the end, get us in the right direction. So keep an eye on this wedge structure. Keep an eye on these ceilings. We want to form higher floors on this upward trend line as much as possible for as long as possible. Because as this wedge gets shorter and tighter, we're likely to break out of it. And hopefully, with the way this trend has been, to the upside. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to like and share and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next video. Cheers.